Alright, y'all read the title. Here are 10 Modern Warfare 3 features that I feel like should be in Black Ops 6. Now note that some of these features aren't exclusive to Modern Warfare 3, but they're old features or features that we haven't seen in a while that I feel like really add to the experience or just overall make the gameplay so much better. Alright, let's get into it. First up, we got the Breacher Drone. I gotta be honest, this was my favorite lethal equipment to use in the early stages of the game. For many years, it's been mostly the same old grenades, claymores, semtex, C4s, so it's nice to have something new. I know that the drill charge was added in Modern Warfare 2, but I feel like the Breacher Drone is just much more fun. It's such a simple yet fun piece of equipment to use. Just throw this thing and it might get a kill. I used it in both Warzone and multiplayer up until they killed it. Yeah, they nerfed the hell out of this thing. It felt like you couldn't one-shot anyone even when the enemy didn't have EOD. Right here, look at this clip. This person's lying down, doesn't have EOD, and I throw it directly at them. It doesn't kill. If the Semtex can kill when you throw it directly at an enemy, then I feel like the Breacher Drone should be able to one-shot, if it's a direct hit at least. If they fix it by allowing it to one-shot a bit more consistently when the perk is not in play, then I would love for it to come back because I gotta be honest, it needed a nerf, but I felt like it was too harsh. Number 2, we got damage reduction for kill streaks. You know, in recent years, kill streaks have felt way too easy to destroy. It doesn't feel rewarding when your kill streak gets destroyed 10 seconds after you call it in, especially if it's the highest kill streak like a chopper gunner. Damage reduction was brought back, and I feel like it should stay. Kill streaks are supposed to feel rewarding, and allowing it to take less damage is definitely a plus. Many of you may say that people will just leave when they're getting destroyed by these streaks, so that's why the damage reduction should only reduce damage from bullets. Modern Warfare 3 made it so that your guns won't take it down that fast, so you can resort to rocket launchers. There aren't any damage reductions to this class, so it's quite balanced. It makes your kill streak more reliable, but also allows the launcher class to shine. And as we all know, the launcher class isn't exactly used as much compared to other guns. While we're on the topic of kill streaks, let's get to number 3, looping kill streaks. This is another old feature that was brought back, and I love it. I hated how, in order to use your kill streak again, you had to die. But now you don't need to do that. Kill streaks loop again. You can use as many UAVs you can earn in one life, and I think it should be a staple. It makes sense for it to be here since kill streaks are nowhere near as broken as they were in the older games. So bring it back. Keep it. Number 4, we got the ACS. Now, quick refresher to those who don't use it. The ACS acts like another operator on the objective. No, they won't shoot at enemies, but they'll help you capture an objective. In Domination, if you and the ACS are capturing a flag, then the capture speed will act like there are 2 people on the objective. In Hardpoint, it kinda just holds it. You can also place it on the objective while you go and do other things. I don't know about you, but I love using this thing. I think it's on par with the trophy system as the best field upgrades for objective game mode. It's not broken, well, field upgrades aren't generally broken, so I don't see the harm in having this return. At number 5, we got game modes. You know, some game modes that feel like should be staples aren't staples. All or Nothing, Cyber Attack, Infected, Prop Hunt. Cyber Attack, it's a bit of a newer mode, so I can kind of lay off of it a little. But why is Infected and Prop Hunt not staples? These are old game modes and beloved by the community, yet for some reason in some games we have to wait half a life cycle for them to come over. Why? Just put them in the game, and like Infected's not hard to put in. Infected's not hard. Prop Hunt, it may be a bit debatable, but still. And Modern Warfare 3 did a really good job with their game modes. Get Higher, the one you're seeing on the screen right now, is an amazing game mode, and I love it. I really want some of these game modes to come back, and I hope that Black Ops 6 can continue the trend of having good game modes come back, or just new, fun game modes. You know how I mentioned Get Higher? That leads us to our next one, challenges for cool cosmetics. Yes, you have the traditional camo grind, and I've done it, or at least attempted them. But having these other challenges for cosmetics keeps the community engaged. Get Higher has become a fan favorite, and having rewards for completing challenges for these camos is a lot of fun. Not just Get Higher, but many events that took place during Modern Warfare 3's lifecycle. It's a feature that you're not forced to complete, so it's not in your face, but it's fun for those who may get bored of the game. Some of you may have found this gimmick useless, but I thought it was fun to use, and this is Tac Stance. This works especially well with shotguns since Tac Stance sort of maintains the easy way to aim aspect of a hipfire while not reducing the fall-off range too much. It also works well with SMGs and a close-range assault rifle. If your gun has very good movement but horrible recoil, then use Tac Stance. The spread isn't as wide as a hipfire, and the recoil control is much better. Plus, you don't get the little slow down aim that you get when you aim in normally. I think out of the recent gimmicks we've gotten, Tech stance has got to be my favorite. And now we got map control. I didn't start playing Call of Duty when map control was a thing, so I was used to the stupid spawns that we've had in recent games. Modern Warfare 3 brought it back, and now I can't live without it. It feels more fair and less obnoxious. If you have 2 flags in domination, then it makes sense for you to have control of the map. Now it shouldn't be too harsh though. If you've played Invasion on any respawn mode, then you know what I'm talking about. Call of Duty just works really well when it has this feature, so please bring this back. You know, damn it, just make it a mainstay. Make it a mainstay. Now we got small map mosh pit. Yes, I know everyone loves Shipment, but I've been tired of it for years. Yes, I know it's on the screen right now. I still play it from time to time, but I like a change of small maps. Having a small map mosh pit gives the chaos that these small maps provide a bit more variety. It makes it less mind-numbing when you're doing the camo grind. And having these small map mosh pit playlists, it allows these other small maps to not be forgotten since it's always Shipment taking the spotlight. I think the 6 variants could tell you that. Not a big thing, but I like it. And the last one, we got aftermarket parts. Probably one of the best additions to Call of Duty. And I mean Call of Duty, not just in recent times, but in Call of Duty in general. These can range from attachments to full-on changing the gun. Some of them are just friggin' goofy, and I love it for that. It's a great way to add new guns without filling up the UI and making it more complicated than it already is. I also love how the way to unlock them is to complete weekly challenges. Like the cosmetics section, it keeps the players engaged. Some parts are game-changing, others are just there for fun. I don't think you can go wrong with that. Alright, that's it for the video. As you can tell, I'm losing my voice. I haven't been feeling the best for a while, and it's slowed down my video production. Still, I wanted to get this video out, and I'd like to thank you all for the support. It means a lot. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next one.